Staff Sergeant Ken Champlin is a great individual. He was a combat engineer in the Army, but he's most proud of his involvement with the Marines. Ken lost both of his legs from his knees down in an IED accident in Iraq. And when he came back to the States, was living in basically a Section 8 apartment housing here in downtown Phoenix on the second floor.
Once we start putting the house together and start cleaning up all of these things and bringing them in, then it'll really feel like it'll probably take a couple of days for it to hit me. You know?
I think it's Ken's devotion to serving this country, being a proud soldier, a proud Marine, his thankfulness for what Jared's organization has done for him. It just really brings home how important it is that we take care of these individuals. I'm Mike Christensen, the owner of Peak One Builders. We are a full-service general contractor that has partnered with Jared Allen's Homes for Wounded Warriors and his organization that is helping severely wounded soldiers, airmen, Marines, basically any service out there.
Hey Jared, I just really want to thank you for giving me the opportunity to be a part of your organization and being able to help guys out like Ken, being a soldier and then being able to come around and do this full circle and being able to physically help these guys in their own houses just means an unbelievable amount to me, and I just want to thank you for what you do and allowing Peak One to be a part of it.
Peak One Builders was originally approached a couple years ago by Jared's organization because we are a veteran-owned and operated company who specializes in custom homes.
We couldn't do it without you and Peak One, and for me it's the coolest thing ever to have especially soldiers helping Marines. That is just but no, just I mean, that vets helping vets and for you to have served and you've done, you've paid your debt to this country and more, and you continue to serve, but you continue to serve when you come back home and help guys like me make this possible. I can't do it without you guys, so all the thanks and praise goes to you guys, and I'm just a facilitator, so thank you very much.
Ken Champlin in particular was very involved in the selection process of the home. He actually got to pick the area that he wanted to live in, and then through working with a realtor, they were able to select the house. As we're going through the construction process and trying to figure out, what's the best for Ken and involving Ken in all those decisions, it really puts things into perspective when you're trying to concentrate so much on how to set up the shower, how he's going to roll into the shower in his wheelchair, how he's going to transfer onto the seat, where the handheld shower attachment should be.
The bathroom, the kitchen, everything's so wonderful. I'll be able to actually move through the house and not, bump into things or run over my animals or, I haven't used my wheelchair in like a year just because our apartment wasn't big enough to even to be able to use it.
Some of the other things that are very unique to this home are we also have a veteran soldier who specializes in making metal art, and he's very talented in doing the things that he does as far as bringing in the soldiers' units that he was involved in, the awards that he's been given, and turning those into metal art. And then out back, again, same local company that donated the stone. We also had another company local here that donated a very expensive, very nice grill.
You give someone, a neighborhood, he's been struggling for years, and he's so humble that he doesn't think he deserves anything. The first thing he said when we told him we were giving him his house is that there's got to be someone that deserves it more than me. And that's part of why we think the home, when we started this foundation, we focused on the home, because for me, my part of the American dream starts with a functional home for me and my family, and now he can give his family a functional home. He's in a neighborhood, he's part of a community, instead of bouncing from apartment to apartment upstairs where he's struggling, he can't be in his chair. He's free here, he can live his life, he can settle in.
There's easily 80 or 100 people here, and there are some times, I guess maybe in the past, where you kind of start to feel that no one really cares, but that may have been my attitude a couple years ago, 3 or 4 years ago, but once I found out that this was going to be possible, I started to lose that sort of feeling, and it's kind of like a little bit of hope,
Ken being so thankful and being the person that he is, wanting to give back what he could. Him and Marie basically put together gift packages for all of the Peak One individuals that worked on the project. He made a huge plaque for Jared with a Viking axe on there. He just, you know, he felt like he could never give back enough to what, you know, Jared's organization gave to him.
I didn't even know I was getting gifts today. It's a great day for everybody. Well, just from my foundation, guys, thank you. Andrew said it obviously enough, but thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart.
Jared Allen is such a larger-than-life individual who shines on the football field, but he has extreme passion for helping service members out. It's just amazing to be able to work with an organization like this, and I'm so proud and thankful to be a part of it.
I want to thank everybody that's here today or has helped, or even the ones who aren't here today, for everything that you've done. Just like Mr. Allen said, whether it was one nail or one rock or, you know, a couple hours of your time, whatever it was, it doesn't matter. I appreciate everything that you have all done, and this house will be taken care of. So thank you all. Thank you.
And it just, it kind of hit me after the house was all completed, after we did the reveal. We had the media out there and the community was out there. And about a week later, Ken had a barbecue and he had all the subcontractors and contractors and suppliers and everybody that was involved in his home over for a little barbecue in his backyard. And it kind of hit me when I went over to Ken's house for the barbecue and just walked in to see his house filled with all of his own personal items. And it really even hit me even more when I walked outside, and here I see, you know, he's on a second floor of a Section 8 apartment housing. Now he's in this beautiful home, and he's got him and Marie planted a garden on the side of the house, and it just really just kind of hit me that, you know, this thing really came full circle, and Jared's organization really gave back to Ken.
Peak One Builders is very excited to be starting the next home with Jared Allen's Homes for Wounded Warriors. We are in the design phase right now, and we are very excited to be, again, involving the community and giving back to a well-deserving hero.